everyone, in this video we are going to dive into a crucial aspect of working with data. So data cleaning and transformation in SQL. So this is a very essential step in any data analysis project because real world data is rarely clean and ready to use, whether you're dealing with inconsistent format, missing values or duplicate record. So SQL provides the powerful tool to clean and prepare your data for analysis. So let's get started. So very first thing is identifying and removing the duplicates. So sometimes the data may contain the redundant information that can distort your analysis. So in SQL, we can use the distinct keyword to eliminate the duplicate rows from the result. So for more granular control, again, you have row number functions, okay, where we can flag the duplicates and remove them selectively. Second is handling missing or null values. So often the data is represented as null value in SQL. So handling missing data is very important because it can cause the error in calculations or it can skew your results. So SQL offers the several ways to deal with this. You can use the coalesce function to replace the null value with the default values. So you can ensure your data set is complete. So here is the syntax. You can use a coalesce function. Select coalesce with respect to column name and set the default value wherever you have a null value. It will be replaced with the default value and then from which table. The third one is standardizing data format. Okay, so it ensures the consistency in your data. For example, let's take a name might be in mixed cases like John Doe or John Doe in capital or in small letters. So using a functions like upper, you can standardize this text value for uniformity. So similarly, you can clean up unwanted spaces with the trim. Here you have a trim, and if you want to extract some parts using string, you can go for substrings. So select upper is nothing but you are converting all the character in uppercase with respect to that column name, and then trim function is there, trim, and then you have column name. So as I mentioned, it is going to remove the unwanted spaces in your data, and from which table you have to mention that table name. And the fourth one is filtering outliers and invalid data. Once our data is formatted consistently, you will want to filter out any outliers or invalid records. So these might be extreme values or incorrect data like a negative age or a future date in a sales record. So SQL where clause we are dealing with, this is going to help you to apply the condition to exclude such values. So for example, you can check the syntax. Select star from table name where column name is greater than 0. So basically, we are extracting only those records where the value from that column is greater than 0. Then the fifth one, we have merging and transforming data. So once your data is, as I mentioned, is formatted consistently, you will need to combine the data from multiple tables. So to create a complete data set for your analysis. So you can do this by using join operation in SQL, or you can perform inner join, left join, not many things you have again. Additionally, you may need to transform the data by categorizing the value or by performing the calculations on them. So for this, you can use the case statements or you can create the conditional logic statements and you can create a new categories. The next one, the sixth one, we have creating a new variables. Finally, you can generate a new column or the matrix by performing the calculation on your existing data. So this could include the things like calculating the age of a customers based on their birthdays or deriving the discount percentage based on your purchase amount. Okay, so and basically all together there you will have it. So the clean data. So data cleaning and transformations. This is a very important in SQL and which ensures your data is accurate, consistent, and ready for the analysis. Once your data is clean, you can move on to the more complex analysis with a confidence. So, thank you.